Whoa. Whoa, it's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth for another edition of Sober Wednesday. Maybe. We're running a little late here in the thing. I think this meeting's for me tonight, or this stream is for me. So we should open it up with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage I change the things I can, the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. All right, just ground rules. This is a stream dedicated to those who suffer, which is all of us on any given day. This is for the suicidal, the mentally defective, the alcoholic, the overeater, the sex addict, the person in debt, the person who's overwhelmed by it all, right? Which would be me today. So I just ask that if you're on the stream that you leave it open to those who need to speak from the position of suffering or offer solutions, right? So we did the serenity prayer. Now we read chapter 5, how it works. Full on a side note, dude, I didn't want to do this today, dude, but it's sort of a commitment and I probably need to do it more than I don't. All right. So how it works. So we read chapter 5 of the big book, Alcoholics Anonymous, how it works. This is not an AA meeting or affiliated with AA in any way. We're not anonymous here. We're just trying to get through this whole thing. Chapter 5, how it works. Rarely have we seen a person fail as thoroughly followed our path. Those who do not recover are people who cannot or will not completely give themselves to the simple program. Usually men and women who are constitutionally incapable of being honest with themselves. They are such unfortunates. They are not at fault. They seem to have been born that way. They are naturally incapable of grasping and developing a manner of living which demands rigorous honesty. Their chances are less than average. There are those too who suffer from grave emotional and mental disorders, but many of them do recover if they have the capacity to be honest. Our stories disclose in a general way what we used to be like, what happened, and what we're like now. If you've decided what you want, what we have, and are willing to go to any length to get it, then you're ready to take certain steps. At some of these, we balked. We thought we could find an easier, softer way, but we could not. With all the earnestness at our command, we beg of you to be fearless and thorough from the very start. Some of us had tried to hold on to our old ideas, and the result was nil until we let go absolutely. Remember that we deal with alcohol, cunning, baffling, and powerful. Without help, it is too much for us. But there is one who has all power. That one is God. May you find him now. Half measures availed us nothing. We stood at the turning point. We asked his protection and care with complete abandon. Here are the steps we took were suggested as a program of recovery. 1, we admitted we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unmanageable. 2, came to believe that power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. 3, made a conscious decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood him. 4, made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. 5, admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. 6, we're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. 7, humbly asked him to remove our shortcomings. 8, made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. 9, made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. 10, continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. 11, sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood him, praying only for the knowledge of his will for us and the power to carry that out. 12, having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all of our affairs. Many of us exclaimed, what in order? Can't go through with it. Do not be discouraged. No one among us has been able to maintain anything like perfect adherence to these principles. We are not saints. The point is that we're willing to grow along spiritual lines. The principles we have set down are guides to progress. We claim spiritual progress rather than spiritual perfection. Our description of the alcoholic, the chapter of the agnostic, and our personal adventure before and after make clear 3 pertinent ideas: that we're alcoholic and could not manage our own lives, that probably no human power could relieve our alcoholism, and that God couldn't win if we were sought. All right, dude. Well, that's gobbledygook. That is gobbledygook for me, man. How am I, man? How not? No. I'm not on the bright side of it all, dude. The previous videos you make that all those videos you make that keep disappearing. No, I just no. You can go to the link below on the there's a link for the live streams, dude. But yeah, we got to delete them after a little while here. Heavyweight dancer, you weren't feeling it either, but right towards the end, you started to get to the point of lying liars. We're here on a different thing, dude. Look, man, it's the you know, I'm an alcoholic, dude. I'm an alcoholic, man. There is doom and gloom, dude. Always lurking in the shadows, man. Always lurking in the shadows, dude. Some of it imagined, some of it real, dude. Where that interface just fades in and out, man. So it's the I don't know, man. Today it's me on the other. Today it's me, dude. I don't know, dude. I feel I'd rather you honest than Pollyanna every day. Yeah, it's look, dude, it's the thing of I feel you, man. I want to get loaded today, but nah, not today. Yeah, dude, it's like that, dude. It won't change anything. Solamar Canyon, dude. Solamar, fight that kid in Solamar Canyon. Where's Solamar Canyon, dude? I got 7 years. Good for you, dude. We all have bad days. Yeah, dude. Some days are better than others, dude. Bad vibes pass around like hunker down and let the storm pass. Paraplegic bear, dude. Yeah, you missed the bird. He came onto the thing, dude. The paraplegic bear's coffee's right here, dude. Stuff's. We're gonna do a big taster test. I'm gonna do the coming into the new year. I'm gonna do a daily roast review starting on the 1st for paraplegic bear, dude. 25 degrees. I'm like your toes don't get cold, right? Yeah, sometimes all right, so where is it sharing in a general way? Sometimes I like winter, dude. Sometimes you got to be trapped in it for a while, dude. Like trapped in the no solution place, right? There's and you got to look at it. So, sometimes what do they say? It's I don't know, man. I got nothing, dude. I literally have nothing. I'm all out. I'm all out of words. I'm all out of concepts. I'm at that weird place where you realize there's it's just gonna be an uphill battle for a while, dude. And you gotta get grateful into that thing, dude. You know what I mean? Like so you get to that thing where you yeah, running on empty, yeah. I'm on E right now. The tank is empty, dude. It's that thing, right? So, you know, JNL simp. Say hello to your wife. Do you need a jump, dude? Think of this guy sleeping in it. Think of the guy sleeping in the dark. It's that's almost easier, like in a weird way, man, right? It's the point of like you gotta let it all go, right? You gotta give it all back to God, which is a super gnarly exercise and because you no matter how much you get, you can give it back to God on like in like the moment, but then you're still in it, and then you got to re-give it back to God, re-give it back to God, re-give it back to God. So I'm at the place where I'm like, it's a little bit overwhelming, dude. It's a little bit overwhelming. So my strategy on that is to just try to sleep it off, go camping. Yeah, let's go camping. Everybody, let's go camping. I haven't been physically active lately, dude, which isn't you know what I mean? I haven't been physically active enough. It's been rainy a lot, which is fine, but it's sort of unusual around here. The surf sucks. There's a lot going on in the background, dude, which is just my story, but it's that thing where you're like you realize you're like it's going to be a lot harder than you were ready for. But that's fine. I mean, I guess it just is what it is. You just move forward through the storm, don't drift, right? Like Lawrence of Arabia, man. It's like the dude who sent me the thing, don't drift, right? I forget his name, dude. Don't drift, man. Don't drift. And so you get to that thing where you're heading into the stance. Like it's all right. So it's like this, right? So you think you're in a storm, right? You're like, oh, you know when they say like, well, at least it's not this, at least it's not that, at least it's not this. Like it could be worse. It could always could be worse, but then you're sort of in worse, and you're like, oh boy, dude, like this is real and shit. This is not for the faint of heart. Yeah. It's that thing like, the outside world's almost easy to deal with, dude. It's all when the real chaos hits you square up in the living room. You're like, whoa, dude, like let's see that noise coming, dude. And it's all, it's all just things that will work out in the end, dude. They're just, giant financial tidal waves and all that kind of stuff, dude. And you're like, bro, like how are we gonna pull this one off? And you don't have any answers, right? So you sit and you don't have any answers, but you're an alcoholic, right? So if you're an alcoholic like me, it's like lack of answers and lack of solutions leads to the chaotic mind, right? So when you're in the chaotic mind, man, for me personally, like I don't do very well with that. Like, you know how they say you can start your day over. All you got to do is just like start your day over thing. Like that's never worked for me. I don't have that thing because I'm slightly off kilter already by my very nature, right? Very hot and cold. So you get into that thing where you're like, oh, all right, I can't start the day over. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stop the day and hibernate like a bear. Like hibernate like a bear, hibernating bear, dude. And there ain't no answers at the bottom of the bottle. There's less answers. I mean, that I'll get to you. I'll be grateful for that. Like, I'll be grateful that I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I'm not doing anything. 1 year off benzos as of Christmas. Remember that time I would find strength in your words, psyched to see you spreading the good message. Right on, primitive anxiety. A year off of the benzos. Good for you, man. Benzos, brutal stuff, dude. Yeah, the benzos are brutal stuff, man. It's yeah, it's all gnarly, dude. It's also gnarly, dude. Yeah, benzos are gnarly, dude. Yeah, yeah, they really are. So you find that thing where you're like on like every now and then you got to go look at the piece of paper, right? Which is the accounting of the temporal stuff down here, right? Where you got to go look at the piece of paper and be like, okay, like that's the numbers. That's the numbers and the maneuvers and all of that kind of stuff. And you're like, all right. And then, it's like everything else. You can only do so much as like one person, right? Like life's a team sport, right? And so when that's where that whole part about like you gotta rely on God, man. And sometimes it seems like God's not there, right? Okay, so all right, so this is what today is, right? Today's a faith day. Today I feel zero, like today's a faith day, right? So what's faith? Knowing that God exists in spite of not having any feeling that God exists, right? So I have faith. I know God exists. Like I know God loves me. God's going to get me through all this, but I feel zero connection today. Like zero connectivity. I don't know how to get in touch with it. I don't know how to tune into it. I don't feel hopeful. I feel indifferent. I feel like I feel in the depths of it all. Am I going to drink? No. Am I going to smoke any coke? No. Am I going to smoke any weed? No. Am I gonna sleep a bunch? Yeah, dude. So the what faith is to me is I know that on the other side of this, God's just waiting for me to go through my journey, right? Like that a lot of it has to do with my physical reality, right? Like my actual spacesuit. Like I haven't worked it lately. Like I'm feeling lethargic and not healthy and all the above. Like I don't feel very human, if you will, dude, and I don't feel spiritual at all. I was listening to this thing on Crow the other day about like the monster. Like I don't even know, like, what is the definition of monster, dude? It's pretty interesting, dude. He was going on about it the other day, dude. And the definition of monster. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Dude, it's not the one I was looking for, dude. Anyway, but whatever, dude. Yeah. I appreciate your down and out vibes. Makes me feel like mine will they'll pass, dude. That's the thing, Jamie Rose. Like that is the 90% of the reason that I even flipped on this thing. I didn't want to. I'll tell you what, like I had zero, zero desire to sit in front of this camera and talk. And then I was like, it's sober Wednesday. So it's not about me, right? It's not about me. It's about you, which makes it about us. If it's your time and my time, it's our time, right? And so there just becomes this times where you have to just sit and ride it out, right? Like you just sort of gotta be in it. You have to be in the depths of it and fully like embrace the suck. Like embrace the suck. Like, all right, dude, this sucks. Now what? Now what? Now that I've established that this sucks, now what? And I don't have any answers, right? So getting back to like faith, right? So I know that the one thing I've learned over the years is this from my knowledge of almost 13 years for the tidal wave. Thanks, Hedgie, is this too shall pass, right? This too shall pass. So I know that my number one job is just to check out sometimes. It's weird. Like my wife doesn't understand it. Like she just doesn't get the checkout. It's not, it's like it's the duck and cover. It's the whole thing of like, okay, dude, like, and then I get super bummed about it because life's short, right? Like there's not a lot of time in life. And I go, but there's that weird thing where there's no escaping it. It's raining. And what are you going to do, dude? What are you going to do? At least it's not sunny outside. At least I'm not hiding out on a day where it's sunny. All right. That's something to be gratitudeful about. At least I'm not blowing a day that's sunny and beautiful and warm. And, you know, where do you go to check out? I go to sleep, dude. I just sleep, dude. It's my hot move. Just check out. Cause I don't want to listen to my mind either, dude. My mind will just do somersaults, dude. You're your own worst enemy. That's it, man. Like that's the thing. No one will torture you more than yourself. And so you sit in the thing and you're like, there's nowhere to go, right? And I don't feel connected. So I have to, so instead of drinking or doing anything or whatever it is about it, it's it becomes one of those things where you're just like, you're left with no answers. And it just looks like it's yeah, sleep on a good way to check out for sure, especially since I can't drink anymore. Yeah, it's a super, but it's not something that makes you feel like it. Just like I feel pretty lethargic right now. Like I am not firing on all cylinders, dude. I feel heavy. I feel like I got a 60-pound bag of concrete on my back. I don't know, dude. So yeah, God help me, man. Chop kindling. Yeah, I hear. I was watching something. I was watching a dude on one of those survivals using his hatchet wrong, dude. I was like tripping out, dude. I was like, I'm not watching this channel again, dude. No, I'm not sick at all, dude. I wish. I'm like, that's the problem, dude. I don't even buy into that kind of stuff. Do push-ups and sit-ups. Yeah. I have no, that's the thing. Like that's what I mean is all the end, all that's the alcoholic mind, dude. There's nothing that can be done. Like there's no action I want to take, dude. Like, do you have Lyme disease? No. Lyme disease. Weaponized syphilis? No. Haircut? No. Don't feel it. It's just that thing where it's that thing where that you've got you're gonna have to push the ball way uphill. I need to read a book. Yeah, that's one of the things. I got to clean up my electromagnetic field, dude. I haven't read a book in a while. I haven't done anything to help myself in a while. I've just been caught in a weird limbo about it all, where I'm like, the surf's no surf. The surf sucks, dude. There's not gonna be any surf till the 12th. Morning cup. I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on the other side of that thing. I did see the sunrise this morning, except I just was like, eh. And then dude, for the first time ever, I got requested to pull down a video, which bummed me out. I think on just a side level, like on doing this, like the first time I got requested to pull something down, I was like, dude, that sucks, man. Didn't come from Susan and the people at YouTube either, dude. So whatever. It's been one of those kind of days, man. Yeah, pray. We'll pray. We should all pray. I'll see if I can even make it to the, it's one of those, I'm watching the clock. I'm watching the clock right now, dude. Make it to 7:30. I started late, dude. Try not to end early, dude. Why don't I ask to be a cat? This is unacceptable. Yeah, I get it, dude. Yeah, depression's gnarly, dude. Yeah, I got that. It's all one of those things. It's that one of those things where you have to be in acceptance if it's not going the way you would like it to go, right? You probably need some sugar. That Book of Uma, that sugar for the alcoholic, that was like 12 years ago, dude. I'm like 13 years deep into sobriety. Like sugar's the problem, dude. I'm doing a little bit of detox. My goal is I did just have a couple graham crackers. Is not to have any sugar today, dude. Like there's none in the house, I don't think, dude. So it's yeah, you got all that. It's all of it, man. It's the whole thing, dude. Going off the waterfall in an airtight barrel. Yeah, dude. Yeah, everybody's struggling on some level, dude. That's the gig, dude. I mean, it's more that thing, dude. Don't let yourself down. You gotta sometimes like that's all you can do is let yourself down, dude. There's like the one thing I don't believe in is blowing smoke up your own ass, man, and like convincing yourself it's okay. Like it's not okay. Like it's it sounds like Radiohead. Yeah. I'm living in a Radiohead dude song for sure. By the Yeah, I am a Radiohead song today, dude. That is the true. Some days you got sometimes in life it's just gotta suck, dude. Like it's just gotta suck, dude. I like that's the thing, is like that's where I get jammed up. It's like I don't want it to suck, but it does. And that's just the way it is, dude. There's nothing I can really do about it. There's no action I can take right now. Well, I mean, I guess the action I took by flipping this on, I do have to admit that I already feel infinitely better listening to myself be weak, right? Like listening to my own patheticness, dude, for the last 26 minutes is enough to snap you out of your patheticness, right? Like even hearing myself agree like, so yeah, so it works, right? Like it works. This whatever this is, it works, dude. Because the dude who flipped this on 26 minutes ago, I do not feel nearly as defeated as I did when I started this, right? So you have to be able to fake plastic trees. Yeah, I'm living in fake plastic tree land, dude. My mental stability was a rope, I'd be on the near. Yeah, I'm tethered in, dude. Barely, dude. Yeah, I can see the end of the rope, dude. I'm looking down. I see the end of the rope. I just got to start. I just got to realize I'm not afraid of heights, right? Like that's the thing, right? Like to use the rope analogy. So I'm down the rope and I got like this much rope left. And there's like another 3,000 feet of air beneath the end of the rope. And I'm like, and I'm looking up and I'm like way down the rope, but I'm not feeling that strong, right? I don't feel physically capable of climbing back up the rope. So my job is just for right now is just to sit in my harness. Like that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting in my harness. I got 6 inches of rope left before I fall into the abyss. I got no strength. I'm tired. I'm worn out. It looks like a monumental climb. The view is beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like life's beautiful. Like it's all rad. Like I got a nice harness. I got a nice puffer jacket on. Like there's a lot to be grateful from. Like I still have 6 inches of rope left. But when I sit back and I look at it, I'm looking up at the giant sheer wall I'm hanging off of. And I'm like, I don't have any strength to get out of the prone position, dude. So I'm like, like the first maneuver to get out of that position is to this, like was to flip on this. I was sitting there at 6:30 and I'm like, if I don't do the sober Wednesday, then I've really dropped the ball. You know what I mean? Like I've really completely dropped the ball on myself, dude. Right? Because God already caught me. Like, right? That's the thing, is like God's already caught me. That's why I'm still on the rope. I'm not free falling. I'm just hanging there. But I like my first bit of strength was to just flip this thing on and be like, okay, dude, like you got to show up for the other 53 people. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, Jeanette. You got to put that back in the thing, dude. At the designated hour, dude. Designated time, dude. Free falling, dude. Yeah, there is the suicide prevent. All right, for those who are suicidal, dude, the suicide prevention lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. Suicide prevention lifeline 1-800-273-8255, dude. And today's not, yeah, dude. Marvin, thank you. You're right about that. Today's not the day to crawl. Be bipedal, dude. Be bipedal. Yeah. You're right. You're right, dude. There's no time to be a victim, dude. That's for sure. At all, man. And I don't, it's not even like victim consciousness. It's just like that. Like I said, it's just looking up the rope and being like, oh my God, I got to climb up that thing, dude. It's a long climb. I just want to be at the top already, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You know, bipedal, that's racist, dude. Yeah. Uh, it's gnarly, dude. Yeah, today was definitely the day I woke up and was like, "Damn, I'm still here." Like, "Ah, bro, you're killing you gotta be kidding me, dude." Yeah. Yeah, today's the day I woke up and was like, "I'm still here." Oh boy, dude. Oh boy. The good news is here. I just can't hear it. I'm just too busy. I'm too busy being involved with my head, dude. So, I'm trying to get on the proper side of this sleeping thing. That's my big goal. That's a huge transition, dude. Because it's like I got to trick myself into doing it. So I'm going to have to, and then I got to do a big detox. This thing's killing me, man. I gotta like get out. I gotta get out of the electromagnetic loop, dude. It's getting me super bombed. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to do any of it. Circadic rhythm. Yeah, I'm battling all of it. Circadic rhythm, not feeling that good, food, all of it, dude. It's all happening on all senses. Every aspect of the dream is just flashing reds right now. Put down the book and crack a book. I know, dude. I know. That's the problem. I do know. I don't know. Yeah, I've been debating turning off the thing too and going flip phone. I don't know. I don't know what to do about any of it, man. I have nowhere to go but up at this point. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that's what got me a little bit down. Like I kind of thought I was already there like a month ago, and like we had further down to go, dude. Far out alien. Thank you. Check out what's going on with hex.com. Love all you peeps. 222 is going to be a great year. Much love to everyone. Thank you, Far Out Alien. I appreciate the huge support there. I really do, dude. How's church been? Church was good, dude. Church has been good, you know. But then again, it's like a weird thing. It's all weird. It's all weird, dude. I don't get any of it, man. Like that's the thing I'll own. Like I am like fully blank slate clueless at this point. Like I gotta try to figure it out. I don't even know where to begin, dude. I don't even know where to begin, dude, with it all. It's just that thing where like, all right, like it's really all right. I do know where to begin, right? All right. We admitted we were powerless. Powerlessness, dude. That's a gnarly concept. You're doing it right now. I know far out. I am. I showed up, dude. I showed up and I have look at my hair, dude. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, oh, dude, this guy. This guy. Right? The gnarliest person you'll ever have to face is staring you right back in the mirror. Like, who is this dude? Who is that dude? I don't know. I don't know today, dude. The tyrant, the warrior, the lunatic. We admitted we were powerless over alcohol, anything for that matter. Our lives had become unmanageable. It's super unmanageable right now. Like super, super unmanageable. The level of unmanageability right now is intense. And yet I still did manage to like pull some moves today. Like I wasn't like, that's the thing, is like unmanageability, dude. Yeah, Owl's pumped on your shirt, dude. I think he's got it on right now. Owl! 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 Come here. Come here. You got your paraplegic shirt on? Yeah, come on, just for a second, dude. Then you can go back to doing what you're doing. The paraplegic bear's like in the right there, dude. You gotta take your necklace off, dude. You're hyping the. There you go, dude. All right.
We're watching Loki.
Okay. The show?
Yep.
All right.
All the Avengers.
All the Avengers, dude. Who's on there on the. There you go, paraplegic bear. All right. So okay. All right. What's the plan moving forward? Right. I'm powerless, dude. It's unmanageable. It's super unmanageable, dude. It's all unmanageable. It's so unmanageable right now, dude. It's all so unmanageable, dude. Came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. That one is God. May you find him now, dude. That one is God. There is a power greater than ourselves that can restore us to sanity. Okay. Can I grasp that? There's a power greater than myself that can restore us to sanity. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood him. All right. Now I got to make a decision right now, right? Oh, dude, the battery's about to run low. I got to get the charger. Hold on. All right. We got to make a decision right here, right now, right? A decision. I make a decision, dude. What's my decision again? Made a decision to turn our wills and our lives over to the care of God. All right. I got to make a decision. All right. So what's the decision? What do I do, dude? That's a gnarly decision. I got to turn my will and my life over to the care of God as I understand him. First of all, what's the God that I understand, right? So the God that I understand loves me, right? Created this infinitely beautiful thing that I can't see, right? This thing that I can't see, nor can I understand nor grasp, but I know that it's benevolent, loving, and kind, right? So I got to make a decision, turn my will, my life over the care of God as I understand. So the God that created the bumblebees and the redwood trees and the sharks and the sockeye salmon and the crabs and pestilence and all of it, right? So I can do that. I can turn myself over. Should I be sober? Yeah, I think so. If you got to ask that question, the answer is probably yeah, dude. A bottle in front of me or frontal lobotomy. So yeah, I'm going to turn my will, my life over the care of God as I understand him today. What does that look like? What does that mean? It's such a deep, deep concept, man. I can't grasp it today, dude. That's what I mean. Like there's no, but it's happening, right? Because I have faith. Like I know that this too shall pass. I know that eventually it's all going to be like that. It's like I forget to do it, that I can ask for help. Yeah, dude. All right. Let's do that. Let's just ask for help, right? It's the simplest prayer I know is God, help. Help. Help give me the strength to pull this off, God. Help give me the strength to pull this off, God. Please, God, help me pull this off, man. Allow me to be strong so that others can see my don't be ashamed. There's no shame, dude. That's for sure. Owl. It's OWL. Power pose, dude. I don't have it. I forgot about the power pose. I don't have it today. Power pose out of the way, right? Okay, we'll power. All right, we'll do a power pose and get out of here, right? Okay. Power pose. So the whole concept of the power pose is you take a moment in your life, right, and you put your body back into that position and hold it for 2 minutes. It's got to be a moment in your life when everything was rad and beautiful and it's exactly how you wanted it. So we go power pose. Mine's just fingers up. It's the middle of some concert somewhere, dude, right? And then you power pose and your body will trick your mind and fire off a bunch of stuff to make you remember how it is. All right, 2 minutes of the power pose. I think that was close to 2 minutes. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Janelli corn, dude. Yeah, the EMFT talks, dude. Super gnarly, dude. All right. Well, yeah, thanks. I'm stoked not to be alone, dude. And I'm glad I flipped this on. This was the first video I watched of yours. So rad. It was all going to be fine. All right, let's see. What do we got here, dude? Oh, cancel. I gotta see what that is, dude. Wait, hold on. Copy that. Let's see. Let me see for a second, then we'll get out of here. Can someone put up the suicide prevention number, dude? I know it's something talk. Let's see. Which video is it going to be? Return. Oh, it's video number 1. Is it really video number 1, dude? Dude, video number 1. There it all. That's how it all started. Holy smokes, dude. Long time ago, man. All right. The suicide prevention number. Look, dude. It's all gnarly, dude. All right. If you're feeling suicidal, dude, in any way, dude, please call 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-8255. That's if you're feeling suicidal. If you're feeling depressed, man, reach out, get some help, call somebody, dude. you're not alone. We're all going through it, man. All of us have shitty days and crappy moments, and life's tough. And just when you thought you were coming up, you get shoved back down. It's all part of the deal, dude. You're not alone. Whatever you're facing, dude, just reach out and talk to someone. Life's a team sport. We can't do it all alone. Look, I could have sat in my own head today. I picked up this phone, my metaphorical phone, my lifeline. I sat here with you. I have zero solutions except that I know that I can't stay in my own head, right? I can't stay here by myself. I have to reach out for help. And that's what I did. So God will show us the way. Thank you all for spending some time with me this morning. And please, 1-800-273-8255 if you're feeling suicidal. And go in the middle of the woods and yell. That's always take it easy on yourself. It's not me. It's just circumstances. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Sober Wednesday. Big hugs. Thank you for the support, Far Out Aliens. I appreciate it. Everyone have a beautiful evening. Use the name tags. Be kind. Help someone out. Life's a team sport. You got this. And we'll all just pray, dude. So with that said, adios.